Hi, I'm Daniel Dorsey, Student Government Association President at Western Carolina University. We're broadcasting here in the Catamount Room at A.K. Hines University Center. First off, I want to apologize. Last week's video, after we filmed it, there was some technical difficulties with the memory card and the camera, and it was not able to be uploaded to the computer, and so it was not able to be broadcast. For that, I apologize, and I'm going to be updating you with what we said last week, as well as what I got to cover this week. Last week I mentioned there was an academic calendar planning meeting that I attended, and one of the things we were talking about was the academic calendar for the 2011-2012 school year. Although there's nothing I could do about this year's spring break, which I know is in February, I was successful in lobbying to get next year's spring break, 2011-2012 spring break, to be at the beginning of end of March, beginning of April. So hopefully it's in spring, and hopefully the Council of Deans will approve it. And let me know your thoughts on that. I was very happy that the committee accepted that proposal, because I mean, nobody wants to spend spring break in the freezing cold down at the beach. But going on to this week, I had a meeting with Aramark. I met with Todd Luttrell and Mike Dobke and Gracie Lambeth. They are some of the head honchos of Aramark on this campus. We were discussing late night dining options and how SGA could collaborate with them. We have a survey that Aramark has formulated, and they want SGA to put it out to get student input on what type of late night dining options that they can offer, whether it's something already here or if it's bringing something new. We're going to be putting that survey out shortly, and we'll give you the link on our website, Facebook page. It'll have everything. So that way you can fill out this dining survey. It'll be very short, but it's very critical for Aramark to be able to see what the students want so they can effectively cater to your needs. No pun intended. After this past weekend, I attended University of North Carolina Association of Student Governments. It's a UNC ASG, and we have weekly meetings. And this past weekend, the Council of Student Body Presidents, which is myself and all the student body presidents of the other 16 schools in the UNC system, created a task force to tackle the tuition issue and tuition rising. We're working on a resolution to take to the UNC Board of Governors, which will be coming up in November. We're going to be taking a resolution to them stating how students feel about tuition, whether they want it to get raised or whether they want it to keep it where it's at or whether they want it to be lowered. Let me know your input on that, so that way I can let the task force know that this is what the students of Western want. So that way I can bring that to the table. Also, homecoming voting for homecoming king, homecoming queen is coming up. Voting starts tonight, 12:01 a.m. and will last for a day or so. Be sure and get out there and vote for homecoming king and queen. We have a monthly movie tomorrow night put on by our director of Student Diversity Council. We'll be watching, I'm not going to give the movie away, but it's going to be a good one. And there'll be a discussion to follow, kind of based around diversity, because that helps tie into the movie. And that's tomorrow night at 6:30 in the UC Theater. Also, the Student Senate will be meeting next Monday, October the 4th at 7 p.m. So if you have any issues that you want to talk about, you can either voice your concerns there, or you can find your senator and let them know, so that way they can bring it to the table, and maybe there can resolution can be drafted or something like that. As always, we have our website. We have our office here on the second floor of the UC. We have find us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Let us know. We're here working for you. And as always, go Catamounts.